Okay, here.
Our next. So I think you should wait for the next candidate, and after that I will ask your name. All right. Our next presenter is Feril Ilham Muzaki. Feril is Ilham
Hello,
Muzaki.
ma'am.
Do we have you
Thank
here?
you.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yes.
I will share my paper.
Yes. The topic of the presentation is strengthening character education in Indonesian elementary schools through creative writing. Yes, sir. Your screen is visible. Please go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the chance. Now I would like to speak about the background of the study. The first background is the ability to develop ideas, reflecting to develop skills in scientific ideas that integrate in neighborhood elementary schools. This is reflected in the ability to develop ideas to adapt an adequate environment with ability to become friendly to the character education environment. In developing creative writing skill, to develop creative ideas, it is necessary to understand the concept of character education which is adequate in the social life in the society. Okay, this is a review of literature. The ability to discourse is one of ideas accompanied with skills and skill correspondingly. It is necessary to have adequate ideas including identity and ideas based on character education. In this case, adequate skills based on ability to develop idea of humanity which adapt to the ability to prevent activities in the nuances in the growth of violent behavior among elementary school age learners. According to Slavin, the ability to teach in preventing the development of human character have character education, which existing character education, then the ability to develop skills in developing ideas of character. Ability to teach ideas of science. It is the appropriate ability in developing sufficient science in developing ideas and rules of the science. The methods. This research use observation methods. The data collection located in Tulungagung, Kediri, Blitar, Malang, Mojokerto, and Probolinggo in East Java, both in the city and districts. The remote determination parameter is 15 km from the center of sub-district surrounded by rice field and plantation. Okay, and the results, there are three results. The first, language learning in freedom of learning curriculum, creative writing in information superhighway era, and creative writing materials to enhance students' character. Okay, the implementation for the freedom of learning national curriculum provide widespread implication for Indonesian national education system. The changes included the Indonesian language learning in elementary schools, include form of learning orientation, the development of teaching materials, material delivery strategies, and evaluation system. Thus, this is occur in freedom of learning curriculum. Okay. Now, the second result is the creative writing in information superhighway era. In writing, the writer faces no need to integrate various phenomena that's in the environment to make a discourse. Writing skills is the technique to the integration of discourse competencies. Learning community proficiency for primary schoolers is an ability to develop and elaborate ideas. Thus, the teacher becomes a facilitator, not the center of knowledge anymore. This is the creative writing material to enhance students' character. The principle is we create literary works and news and other teaching materials that closely on the vision and mission on the freedom of learning curriculum. Okay, we could use children's songs and also children narrative. In conclusion, we need to create friendlier environment, and the second one, we have to develop a pro-social behavior by creative writing, and then the third one is we have to identify the principle to humanize human beings, and the thing that is taught identity and humanity is skills to develop language proficiency. Okay, the Francis, and I think that's all for my presentation. Thank you for the chance.
Thank you so much, Dr. Muzaki, for your wonderful presentation. It was explained very well. Any questions for Dr. Muzaki? No. Let's moving on to our next presenter, who is Forum Ashok Bhai Patel.